My name is Muhammad Anwar Ode. I'm from Catering Class 2025 English Education. This presentation is made for the midterm exam of the Basic Reading course good by Sir Gatot Subroto SSMPD. Today, I will present a reading analysis of Marathon Folklore titled The Legend of Tanjung Uban. The legend of Tanjung Uban is a maritime folklore from Bintan Island. It tells the story of a fisherman named Uban who sacrificed himself during a storm to save others. This story highlights values such as bravery, sacrifice, and legacy in a coastal community. And then the next, this is the story of the legend of Tanjung Uban. This is the full story. You can see the full story here. But I will not read the full story because this presentation focus on reading, analyzing, using, skimming, and scanning. But I will tell you the summary of this story. Uban is kind fisherman in a peaceful village. One night, a storm hits the sea while many fishermen are still out there. Uban sails into the storms to rescue them. The fishermen return, but Uban never comes back. The village later names the place Tanjung Uban, meaning Cape of Uban, and people believe his spirit still guards the sea. Alright, for the next, I will explain to you how about skimming and scanning technical attacks. Let's start from skimming. As you know guys, skimming is a technique to understand the main idea of a text quickly. How to skim? For the first, I think you must read the title. And the second, read the first and last sentence of each paragraph. And the last one is identify the main points only. Alright guys, I will tell you how I can skimming of the text. Okay, I was highlight the first sentence and several sentences in the paragraph. The Legend of Tanjung Uban. Once upon a time, in the northern part of Bintan Islands, there was a small seaside village known as Tanjung. Among them was an old fisherman named Uban, known for his white hair and gentle nature. One stormy night, the sea became unusually violent. Without hesitation, Uban took his small boat and sailed into the raging storm to find and reach the fishermen. The missing fisherman returned safety, saved by Uban's bravery. However, Uban himself never came back. Heartbroken, they believed that Uban had sacrificed his life to protect the other. The next morning, something miraculous happened. A white mist covered the coastline, and from a distance a silhouette resembling an old man with white hair appeared near the cape. To honor his courage and kindness, They named the place Tanjung Uban, which means Cape of Uban. Until today, locals say that on quiet nights, an old man's figure can sometimes be seen standing by the shore, silently guarding the sea and its people. And then this is the full of the text, and then I was highlight the skimming of the sentence. And then for the next, this is the finishing of skimming text. I make the table for combine the all skimming I get from the story. For the paragraph one, I get this step identifies the main idea and introduces the setting and the main character of the story. And the second paragraph, I get this represents the key event or conflict that the drivers the the plot. And the third paragraph, I get this reveals the climax and the hero sacrifice. And for the next paragraph, I get the origin of the name and the outcome of the story. And the last one, for the last paragraph, I get the legacy and the belief left behind by the legend. Alright, I think that's all for the skimming. And then for the next, we come to the scanning technical. As you know, guys, scanning is a technique to find specific information quickly. How to scan? Maybe you must decide what detail you are looking for, the paragraph and the story. Maybe the example is like name, place, and time. The second step, let your eye move quickly over the text. And the last one step, I think you must stop when you find the exact for the information. From scanning the story, I found the place, name, time, action, and belief. Okay, I will tell you how I can scanning the text. This is I was highlight the word of the story from sentence per sentence and paragraph per paragraph. Okay, let's to read. The legend of Tanjung Uban, northern part of Bintan Island, small seaside village known as Tanjung. A fisherman named Uban, white hair, children who loved listening to his stories. One stormy night, huge wave crashed against the shore. Many fishermen were still out at sea, and Uban took his small boat, sailed into the raging storm. Horse paced. The storm eventually calmed. Uban himself never came back, no sign of his boat or body, sacrificed his life. The next morning, a white mist covered the coastline. A silhouette resembling an old man with white near the cape They named the place Tanjung Uban, which means Cape of Uban. Until today, on Queen's Night, seen standing by the shore and guarding the sea and its people. That's all from the scanning of the text, and then the next I will show to you the finishing of scanning text. From the paragraph 1, I get a specific detail such as place, character named, and physical description are identified quickly. And then the next paragraph, I get important facts relate to time, situation, and actions are extracted. The next paragraph, I get time indicators and significant outcomes are detected for deeper factual understanding. The next paragraph, I get details about the mysterious event and the naming of the place are scanned. And the last paragraph, I get specific beliefs and ongoing mysterious reference are located quickly. Okay. I will tell you from scanning the story, I found a place northern part of Bintan Island. The name of the city is Uban. The time is one stormy night and action sails into the raging storm. Believe his spirit guards the sea. Alright
Okay.
guys, I think that's all for the scanning and skimming material technicals, and I was tell you how I can skimming and scanning. And for the next, cultural values and maritime connection. This story contains several cultural values. For the first is bravery, Uban faced the storm. For the next, I get a sacrifice. He risks his life for others. And the next, community solidarity. Villagers pray together. The next is honor. A place is named after him. And for the next, spiritual belief, locals believe that Uban spirit still guards the sea and protects the villagers. And the next, connection to nature, the sea is portrayed as a powerful force that can take life but also provide livelihood. And the last, gratitude and honor. Um, I get the naming of Tanjung Uban show appreciation for Uban noble acts. Relation to maritime culture. Maritime lives are often involves danger situation at sea. Maritime communities values in individuals, and then maritime societies often rely on teamwork, and the next, maritime communities often immortalize brave sailors or fishermen who protect others. And the next, a maritime culture, some commonly hold spiritual beliefs. And the next, maritime life teaches respect for the sea as both a source of substance, and a force of danger. And the last one I get the relation of maritime culture is maritime communities often express gratitude through naming place after important figures connected to the sea. That's all for the cultural values and maritime connection. And then I get the moral lessons from the story. That is the true bravery comes from helping others. Sacrifice is remembered forever. Heroes lives in people's heart. And the last is the sea deserves respect. And then for the concluding, I get the conclusion of the story. In the conclusion, the legend of Tanjung Uban reflects maritime life, bravery, sacrifice, and cultural identity. Skimming helps me understand the story quickly, while scanning helps me find exact information. These reading techniques are very useful in basic reading. Thank you for watching in my presentation. My name is Muhammad Edward Ode. I'm from Catholic Class 2025. This video is for my midterm exam in basic reading graded by Sir Gatot Subroto SSMPD. I hope this explanation is clear and helpful. See you and thank you.